1:20.
So we left the hotel this morning and got a ride to the trailhead. And then there was a guy there that was in a pickup, and he wanted to do trail magic.
Yeah. It was right when we showed up. So.
And he wasn't ready at all.
Yeah, he just pulled up, so it would have taken at least a half hour.
At least a half an hour. And I had already eaten something and whatever.
Yeah, me too. I think that might be the first trail magic I said no to.
That might have been for you, but definitely not for me. And then it was just up and down and up, a lot of up at first.
Yeah, there was a lot of up today.
And there were muddy patches, but nothing too big. And then we met a guy at a shelter. His name is Sad Soup, and he knows Dave.
Yeah,
we were talking about Dave, and Dave's maybe going to be there in, whatever, less than a month. And then he said, I know him. I hiked with him for a while.
He was part of his, for 500 miles they hiked together.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Sad Soup.
Cool. So we got to Kid Gore.
Kid Gore. What a weird name.
I know, shelter. Which I'm sure from the shelter it's going to be a great sunrise, but it sounds like there's mice in the shelter, which we weren't going to probably tent there anyway. And then, so we had to go down the trail a little bit to get a tent.
So we're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
There's my bear hang over there.
I put my tent up.
Beth's tent there.
Steve's tent up.
Oh yeah, you got Steve's tent.
I don't know if it's set up right, but close enough. Set up. And we had supper, and now nothing.
Yeah, one of our viewers was saying that we don't look too excited in our last few videos. So why don't you come out here and see how excited you are on day 120?
There are times it's a little bit more of a slog than
it's just I've recently just started listening to podcasts a week and a half ago. I made it that far. I didn't listen to any music or podcasts or nothing, and eventually I was just like, screw this. I'm listening to something. I can only listen to We Built This City so many times in my head.
All right.
Okay.
Tomorrow's another 15-mile day.
Yep. 5:65 to go. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Day 121. Nothing much happened today.
Not really. Sometimes people will say Vermud instead of Vermont because it's muddy. And there were just, a few places that were really muddy.
Yeah. Yesterday, I think, was way worse. It was way muddier, maybe.
And then yesterday, too, there were hardly any white blazes. It was really hard to find the trail yesterday. Other than, you hoped you were on it. But today was better.
Yeah.
I saw
10 miles, 10 and a half miles.
Yeah.
Nothing too exciting.
We're at a shelter and on these platforms, which is very different.
I had to MacGyver my tent poles.
So,
other than that, that's kind of a boring video. Nothing much.
A boring day.
Feeling kind of blah today.
I listened to some podcasts, National Parks After Dark.
You're not getting enough nature?
Yeah, I'm not getting enough nature. That's about it.
Yeah, there's really nothing. Don't even get to move a bead today. We checked.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
1647.
551 to go. Okay, bye.
Bye.